Hey guys, I'm doing a miniature haul video. I'm trying to cut back on hauling so much because it is the holiday season, so I have other people to worry about. And not to mention, I see some girls with an outrageous makeup, like, addiction, and I don't want to get that bad. So I am slowing down. I'm going to try to do more looks with the colors I have because I figured when I go into MAC, when it takes me about 30 minutes to pick two colors, because I have to think about what I don't have and do have, it's time to slow down. But I will be going to MAC this weekend and getting a few things like Painterly Paint Pot. I want that. Another blush, a blush palette, and instead of buying eyeshadows, I'm gonna start picking up my brush collection because I only own one MAC brush, which I've had, believe it or not, I've had this brush for 6 years and it's still perfect. So I've decided to start buying one MAC brush a week till I get what I need. So that's my new thing. But anyway, one thing that I'm not totally against, but it's not just personally for me, is buying the MAC pigments. It's too much. Like, I know that's like the weirdest thing to say, that you're getting too much of something, but I've had a MAC pigment for like forever, and I love the color, but I don't see the use of using it all the time. So that's why I don't do that. But I found this neat website through YouTube. Thanks, guys. There's a couple people on here who got pigment samples for $1.59 from, I hope you can see that, thebodyneeds.com. I'll post a link or something somewhere just to let you know where I got the pigment samples from. So, they came in a manila folder as such, and I unwrapped all but one, and I'll show you how they came packaged. Well wrapped, because I was like, I'm not going to sit there and unwrap all of them in front of them. So it came in bubble wrap with tape. Now this is the free sample that they gave me, which is Silver Glitter Brilliant. And also, just to make sure they were authentic, I got a couple of ones that I already had MAC samples of, so I could compare them. And yes, they are real MAC pigments. But they sent me this silver glitter. I'm not going to open it because I've seen other girls do it and like totally make a mess. So there's that. The ones that were, that I got duplicates of that were MAC pigments that I already had, I went ahead and put them in the MAC pigment jars. So, one pigment, you get a fourth of a teaspoon, which is enough to last you like a minute if it's not something that you're going to use every day. So, this is Naked, and if you want, and it was pretty much a lot. You'll see some of the actual containers that didn't have anything previously in them, because when I go to the MAC store, they give me like, this is tan, so tan pigment. This is melon, and I have a lot of these 4 colors to where I don't need to go buy a whole one. Now, one thing I can say about MAC pigments, and some people might disagree, they are entirely too glittery for me. I'm starting to get tired of all the glitter because I'm starting to find it harder and harder to find matte eyeshadows. Everything has satin finish or like some kind of glittery finish to it. So this is Pink Opal. Now Pink Opal, I found a dupe for it, so I'll never get Pink Opal. The Hip L'Oreal Pigment, and because I didn't think about pulling it out, Restless. Same exact thing. Can't even tell the difference. Then, okay, now these are the actual pigments and the actual pigment sizes. This is Tea Time, and that's about how much you get. And this is like a dark brown with like a multicolored reflex in it. Like I see green sparkles, pink sparkles. So this is Coral, which is like a bright orangey reddish color. This is Violet. This is the one color that I might get the actual full size of. Actually, I am going to get the full size of Violet after I get all my brushes. This is Steel Blue. Oop. Forgot I took that out. Where's Steel Blue at? Oh, this is Steel Blue. This is another one. I don't know if they still carry Steel Blue. I would buy this one also in another color. I mean, I would also buy this one. So I would buy Steel Blue and I would buy Violet. This is Old Gold. I have too many golds, so never would I buy Old Gold, but the whole size. But it looks like a brown with like a green gold reflex. And the last one I have to show you is Rose. I really like Rose. Thinking about Rose. It's just a real glittery, glittery, glittery color for me. So, but if you want to see some looks with some of these colors, post a tutorial. And so my video isn't too long, I'm going to end it now. Say goodbye. Remember to subscribe. I'm tired of mentioning my contest, which I can't wait to start. And that's about it. Stay tuned for swatches.